Perceptions from entertainers and audiences showed that war and popular culture connected in World War I. Though their war effort work is little known today, Charlie Chaplin, Elsie Janis, and James Reese Europe each wanted their entertainment legacies to last in political and patriotic service. These artists, in their performances, commented on and made the war bearable for general audiences. Following them during the war, journalists shaped public opinions of the work these three figures produced. Civilian and soldier audiences reacted positively to the morale-boosting performances of Chaplin, Janis, and Europe. After the war, these three entertainers improved their fields from lowbrow mediums into mainstream and cosmopolitan art. Whether or not they liked the war, these three performers each benefited from the opportunities the war gave them. They shaped their talents and spoke on the war's outcome for other immigrants, women, and Black Americans. In a country that tended to look down on their identities, these figures still participated in the war effort. In breaking societal barriers, these three entertainers received praise from American civilians and soldiers who eagerly accepted and embraced them. While Chaplin, Janis, and Europe each gave their talents to the war effort, many lesser-known entertainers also sacrificed their time, money, and lives to the American war effort in World War I. If this podcast interested you, check out books and histories of other entertainers of the era, like Nora Bayes, Harry Lauder, and Margaret Mayo, to name a few. For instance, many entertainers were involved in organizations like the YMCA or the Over There Theater League. Americans today remember popular media because it shapes how they view their identities and their histories. History has long neglected entertainers for the American war effort in World War I. Through focusing on it, we would see that even recreational wartime service in a short-lived war is worthy of lasting remembrance and honor. Thank you for joining me in Showman's Land. Once again, I'm Sarah Beagleson. I wrote, produced, and hosted each episode. I'd like to once again thank Paul Robinson, David Fine, Kathy Carlson, and Zachary Garner for their contributions to each episode. Feel free to visit the show's website linked in the description to discover photographs, see episode transcripts and sources, suggestions of other works, and more. I hope you enjoyed listening and learning about entertainment for the U.S. war effort in World War I. And again, as the Great War song says, goodbye!